Hey, what's up everyone? How's it going? So today I'm going to be doing a quick little fan mail unboxing of a couple packages which I recently received. Now, I'm super excited to get these items because it was a last minute thing that I was able to get a couple packages brought down from the States. And normally it could be months or even a year in between being able to get things. So that's why I don't have an address where I'm like, if you send something to here, I'll for sure get it. But now I'm out of breath. See? Take the water bottle everywhere. Anyways, let's begin. So this first card is from Chet Harris, and inside there is a card. It says Merry Christmas, Oklahoma. And then on the inside there is a $5 Canadian bill, and the card says Tua Tua and family, holiday greetings. Thought you could use this, though I don't go up there anymore. Chet Harris. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna hold on to this bill, and I will save it for the next time I'm in Canada, and maybe I can put it towards something, or I may just save it forever. So very nice. Thanks, Chet. Place that aside. This right here is a card game, and it also seems like some type of magic thing, but there was no note or card, but there was this little thing that says Chris Lewis. So Chris, thanks for this package. And it is there's a deck of cards, and then there is also a book, and it might be like a card game as well as like some type of magic trick thing. So I'll have to play around with this more later on. Place that aside. The next package is from, this right here is from Geoff Ames, and there's 4 cards here, so I may speed through a couple of them, but this one right here says, it has been great watching all of your videos. Please keep making them, because when I'm sad, I watch them and they make me feel good. Wow. Joseph, that is a very kind note. And then there's 4 more, so I'll read through them real quick. He also included a package of 10 fidget spinners. Not bad, not bad. Like, you know, the weight is, it's nicely balanced. Very nice, very nice. I will pass these around. I'll hold on to a few and I'll pass some around to some of my friends so everyone can enjoy them. The next package is from, this one is from Roger, or known as the Wonders of Nature. And what he sent over was a wallet made by Wild Kiwi. Pretty nice. And a note that says, Dear Tua, just a few goodies to use on all of your epic barefoot adventures. All over Costa Rica and hopefully New Zealand too. Yeah, gotta visit New Zealand at one day. New Zealand is the best barefoot adventuring on the planet Earth. God bless you, Tua. Roger. Nice. Very nice. So this right here is a calendar, and it's not just an ordinary calendar. It's actually one where all the photos are photos that Roger, Wonders of Nature, took. So there is some very nice photos throughout here. I can wrap up the year using this calendar, but not wrap up the year. The year has still tons of time, but you know what I mean. And then 2 t-shirts here. This one, The Earth Has Music for Those Who Listen, New Zealand. That is like a positive quote. That's the quote we're going to use at the end of this video. Roger, thank you so much for that. And the final, last but not least package is from Alden Dodd. And there's this package right here. And then this. This is some maple syrup. Please deliver to a Tuamoy. Well, I'm glad it made it. And this right here is, this is incredible. Check this out. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna open the package, and there was a little note that said, Atua, try your maple syrup on some vanilla ice cream. That sounds like a good combination. So this right here is a knife, and this is the K-Bar Becker BK7. This is a serious blade. Okay, so it comes in this super stealthy sheath, And I'm gonna open this up. Check this out. This is a knife, a blade, a very serious one. Like, this is no joke. This will be joining me on probably nearly all my adventures now. What I would say is this is like a nice middle ground. Here, let's get a close-up. Let's get a close-up on this. This right here is what the blade looks like. Nice handle, and then I did add a lanyard to the back so that I could basically place that around my wrist and get a bit more leverage if I wanted to get a bit more swing. The blade does have this like epoxy powder coating on it, so this entire part of the blade isn't going to rust and it protects it a bit. And probably going to sharpen this up, and that is very nice. Look at that, that's crazy. Alden, thank you so much for this package and this knife. It is, I can feel it, it has a solid amount of weight, and I'm sure I will get lots of use out of this. The reason I thought the idea of a larger blade would be cool because then it will work like a machete, so if you need to cut branches you can do that, whereas you can't really do that with like a small pocket knife. But if you needed to like cut like a fruit or something smaller, it's possible, whereas that's a lot more difficult with like a full-size machete. So it's like just in between of a smaller blade, a machete, and an axe. Gotta be very careful with this stuff. Blades are very dangerous, but if you use them properly, they can be great tools to help you out with opening coconuts, building things, so just be smart about it. Be careful. Huge thank you to everyone who sent over these packages, and I am super thankful to get these things. And you know, the cards are also really nice because it's like someone took time to write that out and take the time to send it over. So you got to remember that whenever you open up a package that someone sent to you themselves. So I'll push this all aside. And today's shout out for someone who left a comment on my last video goes out to John TL. And his comment was about how he really likes the intro which I use for my videos, and or the new intro. It was along those lines. And so I actually have two intros which I use in my YouTube videos. There's the first one, which is the one I use in all my vlogs and videos, which is this one. But then I also have another intro that I made when I was making that one, which is more for when I do a video that is more related to camera gear or vlogging and stuff like that. So depending on the video, I'll either use this intro or that intro, and it may have seemed like I got a new intro, but it's actually I have two intros that have their purposes. Today's positive quote was sent in from Roger, and he was so awesome that he sent it in on a t-shirt, and this quote is, "The earth has music for those who listen." And what this quote means, just like what it means to me, like just right off the bat, what pops in my head is a lot of people think of music as like with guitars and drums and all these different sounds, but I would think of music as just something that maybe sounds nice to your ears, or that you think sounds nice. Of course, different people like different music. But if you're out in nature, I would describe the sounds of the birds and the different animals as a form of music, because I think it does sound really nice. So next time you're somewhere where there is different animals chirping and stuff, try to picture it as though that's music. When you listen to a song, sometimes you'll really concentrate and like think about what all the sounds are and what they're saying in the music, like really think closely. But when you hear birds and stuff, it's easy to just like almost like not hear it as much and just be focused on what you're doing. Try to just focus on like just listen to every little noise, and then you'll like sometimes hear other little birds and other little insects like chirping and making noises. So yeah, remember to keep always doing awesome stuff, and I will see you in the next one.